Hello! Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Hollow Knight Silksong. We are continuing where we left off last episode with our trip into Bellheart. Today we're gonna start working towards actually trying to make some progress on this. Also, you look like you're straight up a vessel. This guy right here above me, right in between, yeah. Look at where Hornet's horns are pointing. Yep, right there. That looks straight up like a Hollow Knight vessel, or like a vessel, one of the night vessels. Interesting that just is there. But yeah, no. Welcome back, everybody, to some more Silksong. I'm hoping today that we're gonna be able to find out some pretty fun and cool things while we run around some more of Farloom. Interesting. Like, tell me I'm not wrong in saying that that guy looks like a straight up vessel of the night. Oh, there's an entry path on the other side that I missed. Okay. There we go. Flip, flop, floop, flooperderp, flip, flarp. There we go. No? Nothing for this. Are you kidding me? Alright, fine. Fine then. I guess we go this way. Pilgrim, the settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within, that your strength renewed can carry you higher. Interesting. Why was it making that sound? Alrighty. Oh, this is totally about to be about Shellwood. Interesting. Wow. Alright. New area. Who this? I am glad, by the way, that, yep, I can totally, I totally do like being able to use both of the tools now that we've, spent the money to do so, or spent the, stuff to do so. Come on. There we go. What are you? Frayed rosary string. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. They have tiny little ones inside the big ones. Oh no, we break their shell. That's what we're doing to them. We break their shell and then we knock them to death. Alright, that's a bit mean. That is a bit mean, but it is cool. God, what? There's a lot about this that I just am like, what the frick? Oh my gosh. I adore this game so much. What are... You're a breakable wall? You're a breakable cocoon with an enemy inside of you that if I messed with too aggressively killed me. Got it. That's wonderful. I did break it open though. Woo! Woo! Alright, there we go. Back up. Back over. Hey, no. 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 Gosh darn it. I'm not trying to fight right now. I'm just trying to get back to the zone I was in. Frick you. Ow. I would like a heal as well while we're on the topic. Of healing. There we go. Are you kidding me? Come on, and hop. Alright. There we go. There we go. And perfect. Now, what is in here? A long pin? Hang on. Do we have alt? Weighted pin in half formed to pierce through shells. It's a tool? I might be using that soon. We get a spear. Interesting. Okay. I do find it funny that those guys just absolutely wailed on me. But no, we're not going there. We're not. Ow. Stop being good. Stop being too good. Oh, look at all the flowers. They're probably death flowers, knowing this game. And knowing this game's history. And I can't do anything to get up there, so the flowers will stay the flowers alone without me, and I will be saddened by the fact that I can't go look at them and see what they're up to. Yep, I was like, I knew as soon as I did that I overextended trying to look for stuff. Womp womp. Alright, here we go. What be in here? Oh, this is the boss. Not too hard of an ambush so far. Oh my god, there's stick bugs. There's stick bugs. The stick bugs are here. Get out of here. Get out of here, stick bugs. Your stick bugginess is not wanted. There we go, and there we go. That was a really easy ambush. I'm a bit confused on why that was so easy. It's making me feel like that shouldn't have been all there was. Alright, yay, I do have the right amount of rosaries. Thank God. I was starting to be like, I'm probably not going to have the rosaries for this. Alrighty, let's get the spear down here. I want to see what you do. Oh yeah, you're just a javelin throw, basically. Interesting. Alright, I mean, really sick. I'll see how good you are. Donk. Oh. You're an elevator. Oh, there's a spot. I want that spot. I want that spot in particular. Yeah, I've seen the spot I want to get to now. And now I'm like, how do I get to that spot in particular? Because that spot in particular looked very important to me. Am I in a... I think I'm in a different room than the one that I think I am in. Yeah, there we go. We are in a different room because there's stick bugs. Ow. Ow. Oh, like, ow. Proceeds to walk into the enemy again. I'm dead. Of course. You know, I just thought that this was a weird extension off of the other room. But now that I realize it isn't, I'm like, okay, there's more to explore here. Now, if only I could find chakra in here, you know? Oh, that's some of the thorn stuff that's in, like, green path in the original. Just not red. Ooh. Polyp heart. As I'm getting hit. Look, you guys are one of the enemies that I normally do fine with, or one of the types of enemies I normally do fine with, and now here I am just absolutely messing stuff up. Core of a flower formed around the body of a consumed wood wasp secretes a sticky sap that the wasp subsists on. Huh. So, mutual parasitism, basically, is what it looks like. Interesting concept. Oh. Hey! Donk. Open door, please. I'm assuming you're gonna bring me back to, yeah, this door. Which is what I was hoping for. Do I want to go up now? Or do I want to go over? Yeah, I kind of want to go over. Yeah, Chakra! Hi, hello. Good to see you. Dear child, Hawk. I encountered a settlement near here at the core of the vein of old bells. The bugs were snarled silent on a web of silk. Seeing the pernicious trap of some unseen predator, I left quickly, making sure to avoid the glimmering threads. Past the town myself, the thread sickness, I've seen its like upon the roads, but there it does not discriminate. Curse that strikes the town, it has driven focus to cold use of silk at a concerning scale. If the path permits, I will investigate its source. Alrighty, and 70 to get the map here, which I should have the stuff with just that. These rote-woven roads show evidence of a master's passage, a thrice-crushed bug, gouged wood, score prints of sharp claws passing, small signs that only I could read. Though the trail is cold, it eases me to know she is still within this land. Shellwood. Your purchase last of my mapping stock. Till we trade again. Kashanka. Interesting. That's a new little bouncy mechanic. Alrighty. Where the bench is in here, you're gonna make it something. Gonna hide it behind something, obviously, I assume, right? And whoop. Ow. I'm trying to use your own weaponry against you. Thing. Come on, here we go. There we go. Oop. I will admit, I do love that this area is very Fisherman's Village coded. Very much a wonderful addition to Silksong with this right here, indeed. Very much a very good idea, in my opinion. Alright, here we are. Okay, come on. That's a rosary binder. That's a, yeah. Alright, pop that. Open this up. There we go. Bind me up some rosary. And there we go. Alright, I did want to see what all is here at Shellwood. So there is a room I missed, which is something we can go back to. And I think the path that it's trying to make us take is going to run us right by the top of Bellheart. So I think in all honesty, we just keep exploring the other way and hope and pray that we see something new today. Let's see here. This looked like it's gonna be a entry into Moss Home? Like, yeah, this looks like straight out of Moss Home. Interesting. Wormways! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is cool. I have always been wondering when we were going to get like crazy worms in Hollow Knight, and here we are getting worms. Ow. Okay, and they hurt. They hurt a lot. They're a double damager. I don't know if I can kill these guys. I would like to assume I can, but I don't think I can. Interesting. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, I don't think I can kill those guys. Which is sad, because I was totally in the mode of like, okay, cool. We're gonna be able to kill whatever these things are. Oh my! Dead Bug's Purse! Chakra's been here. So it's not Chakra making, it's not Chakra's dead purse that we just saw. Alrighty, Chakra, this is where you would be against me, I assume.
That's fine.
Greetings, Chakra. It was a welcome surprise to hear your call echo through these crumbling tumbles. How goes the search for your master? Vishanka. It's a difficult task to track anything in these caverns while the worms ceaselessly churn the rock. So I can see what my master has traveled here. Her path within this land winds strangely. I wonder at her intent. It's no matter, though. She will enlighten me again when we meet. Till then, I continue in her shadow. The Wormways map. We're making progress, and that does make me think that I went the wrong way, but you know what? Who freaking cares? We're having fun. There are signs that pilgrims once traveled even these crumbling paths long ago. Now only the voracious worms nest here. Alrighty. You've purchased the last of the mapping stock. Yippee. What's the map of this area looking like? Okay, interesting. The fact that it's very weirdly shaped, but not letting me see a majority of it. Kaki. Yippee. Alrighty. There we go. I want to see what's in here. Okay, you're just your own path. Hop, you've got bells to throw. I'm like, you've got stuff to throw at me. I'm trying to... I'm trying to pogo off of this guy. And he won't let me pogo him. Come on, let me up. Let me up, please. Ow. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Alright, fine. I'm just leaving you. Because you're an annoying enemy, and... Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Just a little bell drop as I wasn't paying full attention, followed by, oh, and you're dead. And you're dead. Alrighty, I mean, look, we may be making some mistakes and some messes here and there, but I was hoping that a mess like that was not going to be among the ones that I have done. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Alrighty. Hoopa! Loopa! Wait. The guy who was here... Oh no. Still here, just... Oop! Come on. Ow. The fact that this singular enemy has single-handedly found a way to be perfectly, like, next to unpogoable is wonderfully hilarious to me. No, don't you dare. Alrighty, this! Oh, that's the spot for the key. Yep, that's the spot for the key. Are we... We're near Bone Bottom. Yeah, we're near Bone Bottom. I know that definitely wasn't the original spot I intended to use the key, but we're using it now because that's kind of what the spot seemed to want. Alrighty, fine. I guess I'll heal up real quick. Seeing as the worms are infinite soul givers. There we go. Alrighty, fine. Nope, I'm just not even gonna handle those guys. I'm like, I can kill one or two of them occasionally. Ow. There we go. Just farm up some stuff real quick. Heal up. And hoop. Ow. Yeah, I feel like this is almost intended to do. It doesn't feel, like, good to do it, but it feels almost intended, and that's why I'm, like, not against the concept of doing this. I will say, you know, they made the stealth enemies way more overly stealthy. Like, the stealth enemies don't like to stick around for too long. Come on. Heal up real quick. Can you just die? Thank you. Come on. Give me a nice little heal real quick. Ow. Come on. Give me a nice little heal real quick. Just real quick, you know. Yup, there we go. Alrighty. Hup. I will say I do like that they are a fair bit nice with how quickly these guys are spawning. Ow. Because it does feel kind of like, it does kind of help just to, you know, be able to make the movements. Also, the fact that I messed that up and now have to reclaim it by fighting this guy is just... Ow. It's easier to go all the way back down and around than to go fight that guy again. Which is annoying to me. Because I don't like having to retrace my steps for something so simple. Alright, heal up real quick. Heal up real quick, or dodge through. Hup. Hup. There we go. Up. Hup. Hup. Ow. Gosh darn it. Jerk. Grab the soul, and then maybe I'll actually play the game at a good pace and not fail. Okay. I love that you can just totally phase through these guys. Like, yep, that totally makes sense that I would be able to phase through them. Ow. Heal up. Heal up, or go up. Okay. Don't trip like an idiot this time. I have now realized that tripping like an idiot is basically the only option. You either go down, or you go... Yeah, okay, cool. I love that that's the only option in there. Alright, well, you did that to yourself, buddy. And I was just trying to harvest some soul off of this guy, so you know what? You did that all to yourself, my friend. What's over this way? Path I can't go down without something. Ow. Come on. Here we go. Okay, come on. Come on. I'm like, just give me a little bit more soul. Or thread, or silk. That looks like a boss fight. We're healing this because this looks like a boss fight if I've ever seen one. No? Oh. Ah, it's an area I can't get to yet because I don't have whatever is necessary to get there yet. Love that. Love that. Alright, fine then. I guess we'll go back this way, and I guess I won't play your funny little game of going through there. I guess the game will just continue to bring me this way. Ooh, Lifeblood? Hello? Lifeblood in this economy? What are you doing? Am I not supposed to do that? Am I... Hornet can't have lifeblood, I guess. Uh-huh. Okay. Cool. Noted. Woo! Fine. Wait a minute. I vaguely recognize this spot. Nope. You don't get a puke on me. Yeah, I recognize this room, I think. No, I don't recognize this room. I just recognize the fact that this was basically the upper side of frickin' Bone Bottom. Wow. Okay, so we're on the other side of the one room that was, like, really hard to get into. I guess we float real quick just to see. Of course you're there. Come here, buddy. Are you kidding me? You won't come near me?
Hey.
Thank you. Boss berry achieved. Now, what the frick is over here? I think just a nice way down that... Oh, you're to the other side! Oh, you take me to the other side of the chapel! Yeah, this is the reason this gate wasn't open. Oh my god, we're here now! Okay, we go sit there. Hi. So you've gone and opened up the Great Bone Gate back there, and without even asking my permission. Feeling curious, were you? There's a vast grave beyond. I had assumed most bugs died climbing the path, but it seems many fell before the trek had barely commenced. I lost their lives to beasts, their luck turned rotten. Others were simply formed too frail. At least those poor souls can rest together. Death and death and death. The eternal promise of our eternal kingdom. Eventually, it claims all. Alrighty, noted. Da 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 bop. Nope. Oh wait! Oh, this is the bridge that got built. Nice. Alrighty. Let's rest up here. I think, going to swap this with this just because I prefer it a bit more than the long pin. Deadbug's purse, the discarded purse of a fallen pilgrim, allows the bearer to retain some rosaries upon defeat. Not really worthwhile in my opinion. I like my other ones. Don't really see much use in any of the others, so yeah, no, we're doing that. Whoop-de-doo, and run on through. Let's go find whatever is in here. Alrighty. Enter on in. Oh. Chapel of the Wanderer. We did see the Chapel of the Reaper. I kind of turned away from it because I didn't really think we were ready for it with a name like Chapel of the Reaper. I was ready. I was ready. I was prepared for that. I was prepared and ready to have that happen. There we go. Oh. Donk. Yep. Very interesting. Wow. Alrighty. This looks like a boss room of some kind or an ambush. Okay, and heal up real quick. Bonk you. Get you out of here. Haven't seen that enemy yet. That's a new enemy. Ow. Or I thought I hadn't seen that enemy yet. Yep. Get bonked. Get shot. Alrighty. Very interesting. So, are these chapels like... Ooh. Oh, whoa, okay. I had to go Super Saiyan for real on that one. Bound the crest of the Wanderer. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes. To change crest, open the crest screen in the menu while resting at a bench. I'm sorry, what? Oh! Whoa, okay! Oh! I've changed my weapon! Whoa! I'm no longer using the needle now? So, hold on. What? 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 Whose is in the... What's this in the... How's it? Oh my god! Okay, that is a really cool system. View crest. Hunter is your... Oh my god. Whoa! Whoa, okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's really cool. That is really sick. Okay, so the gameplay is entirely different depending on what crest you have. Whoa! Okay, we're going back to the Chapel of the Reaper. We need that. Wait! Hold on! I have normal pogo! I just realized! Whoa! Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Do I get actual pogo back? Is Wanderer secretly, like, legitimate pogos? Do I have the legitimate pogos? The duty binds you to this old chapel, madam. The structure barely stands, and I see no signs of congregation. I gone, the lot of them fled and hidden, but I'm not leaving till I've set this place right. It's that citadel above you see, even now in Farlam's long decline, the simple bugs, they're witless before it. Too grand, too majestic, too powerful. This building state is a sad example of those who dare suggest another path. If you are as foreign as you, Hunter dear, visit me when you care. I'll look forward to hearing how your steps might shake the world. Oh ho, yes. Oh my god, you can... Whoa! She's got... So, okay, so the dash strike with... Wow. Yeah, now I'm really curious about wait. Oh? Sister, what is that long gleaming tooth you carry with you? Is it a weapon? It is indeed, though you need not fear. I will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. Strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your own journey begins. Alas, for a pilgrim, that's sin you speak of, sister. We arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves in faith, and hope that they prove enough to reach the Citadel's glories, such as our way. Well, then if I must be the sinner, then so be it. Hi, Chakra. Good to see you. Shanka, so you found my calling ring, child-wielding needle. I recognize the sound of your weapon's foreign metal against it. On the hunt for my master, I'm off and away, but I still use this place as a camp. Use the ring to call me whenever you wish to make trade. Can I trade with you? With a safe vantage, I can keep watch for threats while I work. These lowlands are brittle and dangerous. Keep your weapon close. No more items to trade. I mean, look, I know that I haven't equipped anything to it yet, but, like, I'm basically looking for an enemy right now to see whether or not pogos are something I can do with this, because if I can pogo with this, oh my god! Okay, yep, alright, we found the original game's, ability. So, literally, if you would like to play the original Hollow Knight in this game, you've got it with Wanderer. Okay, that's so cool. Because I consider Wanderer to be a bit too much of the old for my sakes, I will sit down and at least use it. But I'm not going to openly play with it, I guess. It's not really my style of thing to do stuff with. And also, I think I've just realized, yeah, so you have to use memory slots per each one. Okay, interesting concept. I think that innately makes those crests kind of much worse than your original. But hey, you know, it's fine, it's whatever. Where was the Chapel of the Reaper? I entirely forgot. Like, I saw it, and then I just kind of forgot about it. Was it? It wasn't in Mossholm, was it? Was it? Was it in Mossholm? Oh, you know what it is? It's that area up there. It's that area up in Hunter's March. That's where it is. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Well, then I guess we make our way through to the Hunter's March. Then. And we go do that. Because, yeah, I am very, very intrigued by now what that is. The fact that they were willing to add not one new playstyle, but, like, I'm assuming at least 3 or 4 new playstyles is pretty cool to me. I applaud that they were willing to do that. Also makes me feel like whatever I'm going to be doing as I head through here also, oh yeah, that's right, that's not an area that I care for. Whatever I'm gonna end up doing as I run my way on through these areas, going to be very interesting to see what weapon I end up finally using. But no, the fact that you can change your weapons is such a cool concept to me. I adore that they were willing to give it a shot. Now, I do also know that this area is very much well known for the traps, and traps that I've already landed on myself a few times. Alrighty, there we go. Ow. I realized way too late that I had already caused myself pain. Please don't reset that room ever in a million years. Okay. There we go. And I would like these real quick. And please make that. I messed it. There we go. Ow. I just ran through the traps. Alrighty, there we go. This room, oh, I can actually go do that now. I forgot about this. I can go do this real quick. Because this lets me all the way up. Right? Right? No, it doesn't. That's right. Whee! Okay, Ow. Ow. Come on. There we go. Come on. Goodbye. Get out of here. Alrighty. Definitely need a heal real quick before we go into this. And yep, this is exactly what I had hoped for was in here. Okay. Interesting. This is not what I thought. Chapel of the Beast! There's gonna be a boss in there. I sense it. I sense we've got a boss. Okay, whoa. Alright, okay. Very parkour-centric right now. Okay, come on. Totally secret room. No, okay, cool. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. Alright, well, hi, enemy. Nope. Get out of here. I don't want to fight you right now. Ah. Okay, nope. Heal up real quick. And we'll just leave. Thank you for that. Alright, you're a real boss. Or Savage Beast Fly. Whoa, okay. Oh my. Holy cow, he hits hard. Holy cow, he hits hard, he hits quick. That's right, there's no save points in the Hunter's March, and I didn't use the save that was there. Yep. Okay. That's a long walk back. Ah, boy. Here we go. Here we go. Time for everybody to be like, well, that boy, if you were smart and didn't just not save at benches, that boy, you would never have to do this. Yeah, I know. I have a bad habit of not using benches when I should. And I will admit, it's gotten me hurt more times than I care to really admit already. Am I still going to do it? Yeah, most definitely. That's just part of how I play this game. That I do this. Alrighty, there we go. I don't know why I did that. Nah, the fact that Wanderer gives you straight up like Hollow Knight pogos is insane. I wonder what beast is going to be, because, yeah, I found an entirely new chapel when I was looking for a chapel I've already seen, thinking that the chapel that I was looking at there was the one that I had already seen. Because I totally could have already had a chapel under my belt then, what with Reaper. So, yeah, we already know of 2 new play styles, what with Hornet's play style. But I am curious as to what Beast does, and yeah, no, we're definitely going to be making sure to figure that out. Ow, why did I do that? Yep. Hop. Yep, that's right. I'm like, do that real quick. Okay, cool. We're gonna dive into Deep Docks for a moment. And I'm gonna get the save that's like right here or something. Yeah, it's on the entry to the far fields over here. That's the save that I'm talking about, right? Okay, there we go. This one. This is what I was thinking of. Right here. Perfect. Alright, now we go into the beast den. I am curious about these chapels though, like why are there these chapels and what are they like doing in terms of this game? Alright, where? I went the wrong way. Ow. I had it, and then proceeded to unhave it. I need to remember that trap exists. Because the fact that I keep getting hit by those types of traps is very much annoying to me. Alrighty, here we go. Back inside. So I do think I did remember to open the shortcut at least. Chapel of the Beast. So yeah, we do have the ability to just go right in. I am going to redo just a teeny bit of it though, so that I can get some soul real quick, or some yeah, some healing done real quick. Cause I don't think I'm gonna be able to handle it without a full health bar. At least not yet anyways. There we go, and then heal up. There we go, and there we go. Yep, Savage Beast Flight. Oh my! Holy cow! Okay. So cool. This is such a cool fight. Okay. Heal up real quick. Ow. I dived incorrectly. Yep, I'm like, I sense what's coming here. We're about to get collected a little bit. Come on. There we go. Come on. Ow. I'm like, I realized what was happening there just a second too late and did not hop high enough for it. Heal up real quick. This is not the enemy to throw in here, game. Like, please. Thank you. Ow. Oh, I thought he was dead. Oh boy. This is a problem. Okay, come on. Oh, come on! I should have just jumped. That was bad setup by me. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. Hut 2, 3, 4. Hurry up, get through the door. Genuinely a cool little boss, though. Do very much enjoy this boss. I think it's got some really cool concepts to it, and I really like that it is basically like Collector and Soul Tyrant wrapped up into one enemy. Very interesting combo to be playing in. Can I stop doing that? Please. Get out of here. You know what? I've got the heal that I wanted. We're going. I'm just going. We can go fight the boss in full now. I think we're happy. The fact that it's in here consistently, like, thrashing around, though, is a really cool detail. Like, regardless of... And there we go. I'm like... Ow. Come on. There we go. I realistically should probably have not have done that. Heal up real quick. Oh god, that was not... Woo! Ah! Oh my god, I got overwhelmed by the amount of enemies there. Okay. Try that again. Oh boy. No, this is a good fight. I'm enjoying this. We're not ending the episode till I beat this guy, obviously. And then, you know, I still have a boss to find before the patch hits that I need to make. Why am I going that way? I'm like, why am I going that way? Yeah, still have a boss to find before the patch hits, and, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find them, but I would like to be able to find them. Ah, I remembered. No! I didn't remember my angle. However, whoopsies. Whoopsies, whoopsies. Alright. Chapel of the Beast, come on. I can totally beat this guy. I just need to be better at fighting them. Ow. Whoa, okay, hey now. Come on. I love that the Boulder Shell effect is basically a freebie as long as you hit it on time. It is effectively like, here, don't get hit. Okay, you know what? That was worth it. That was worth it. You know, thank you for killing that guy. Ow. Oh, come on! I shouldn't have jumped. I jumped at a bad time, and I realized it way too late, and I was like, oh crap, I'm already dead, aren't I? And then it hit me, and I was like, nope, 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 nope. We're beating this fight. Regardless what happens, I'm beating it. I do not care. I'm beating this boss in particular right now. That way I can feel happy about it. And I'm remembering this time my attack angle so that I don't pogo it wrong. I will admit, at least this is a really quick run back to do. Like, they could have made this really annoying and forced you to basically go through all of Hunter's Marsh every time. Some of you might be wondering why I'm leaving this, and that's because I was more trying to wait before I was going to need the heal or whatnot. See if I couldn't set up getting a heal myself with my own abilities. Okay, go there, go there, go there. We want this guy to charge at us. And there we go. Come on. Come on. I did that very wrong, but you know what? It ended up working in the end, and I would have rather taken the one hit there than the two. Thank you. Ow! I realized. I was like, ah, crap. Yeah, no, I should have pogoed there. Should have gone for the pogo. You know what else? Hang on. We're gonna quickly burst one of these open so that I actually have the ability to use my tools. Seeing as, you know, the 300 tax really did eat up my ability to attack enemies. There we go, and ow, there we go. Alrighty, at least a little bit recovered for this. And yoink. We'll heal up real quick. Yoink. Yoink. You don't even need to do the pogo. You can just hop it. You can just hop that. This game's a troll. This game is trolling me with stupid stuff of just jump it, dummy. Why didn't you just jump it, dummy? Because I'm stupid. And I don't think sometimes. Ow. Yep. Ow. Heal up real quick. I'm like, now. While I've still got the second to do it. Why did... I walked right into it. I walked right into it. I walked right into it. Guys, we don't talk about this. Chat, we don't mention that I can be this stupid sometimes. Normally, but God, I'm an idiot. I really am an idiot sometimes. We don't like to mention it, but I can be a real... Every spike pit, everybody. Every single spike pit. I can be a real dumbass when the game needs me to be. And right now, the game needs me to be the realest dumbass. So here I am. The realest dumbass imaginable. Alrighty, Chapel of the Beast. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, come on. Wait for him to charge me. So that I can get the heal off. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Doink. Like, you know what? We'll just use him real quick to clear those guys out. Come on. There we go. Whoop. Ow. Come on. Charge me. Charge me when I can dodge you. Come on. Whoop. Ow. There we go. Come on. You want to hit me from above real quick? Oh, why did I do that? I was like, I tried to go do a pogo so I could jump over, and then I was going to dodge out of the way and hit the heel just so that I could get stuff, but then, bad angling. Bad angling. Bad angling. The death of many Silksong players so far, I feel. Just bad angling. Being my worst friend that I could have available to us right now. Alrighty, just jump it, dummy. Just jump. Just jump it earlier, dummy. Just jump it, dummy. In we go, back into the hellhole of the beast. And, yep, here we go. More chaos. Well, now that I know about these, I mean, next episode will definitely be continual chapel hunting. Come on. Woo! I got lucky. Come on. There we go. Yeah, goodbye. Holy cow. Okay, come on. What you got for me? Got him. Come on. I need to be good at the game right now. I'm like, I need to be good at the game right now. Come on. Here we go. Worst spot to get a stun for you. Okay, come on. Heal? Like now? Like heal? Like right now? Hell yeah! There we go. Woo! Holy cow. Alrighty. Flame. The beast. Holy cow. Found the crest of the beast. Tear foes with savage slashes, bind to enter a wild fury, and steal life from prey. Oh my god, it's even different. It's a different mode. It's got different healing? Oh my god, okay. Alright. Whoa! Hang on. Hang on. Whoa, hang on. Whoa, okay, that's a really hard input to do. You have to immediately dash slash into the, you have to dash slash into the down. But whoa, I also like that they're not afraid to to play with the way you heal. Like, I didn't think they were going to do that. And so, hang on. So, the down basically becomes unusable, I will admit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's parry central though. You parry really well. Whoa, okay. That's so cool. I love that. You parry really well with this ability. Oh. I mean, look. Ow. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Such a cool effect. I love this. I don't know if I'll be using this, because I think getting rid of my pogo or an effect that can pogo is just very antithetical to my way of playing. So I don't like it because I like having the bounce, but I love everything else about this, to the point of where it is actually genuinely starting to be something I consider right now. Here, I need you. Yeah. So you get a maximum of 3 heals, I think, from it, which is honestly not that good now that I think about it, because so the basic crest that you have is full heals. Also, this one doesn't even give you this one doesn't even give you three notches or 3 sets in an innately. This is just straight up wild slashing, and that's all it gives you. This feels weak, honestly. Like, I like the damage it's got, but the fact that you don't get many charm slots is really bad, in my opinion. Yeah, also with the air heal, that kind of makes me sad. I don't think I'll use it. I don't really think I'll be using it that much. Rough, you know, but what can you do? Alrighty, that has been a very long video. Next episode, we're going to try and get into the Chapel of the Reaper. Wherever it is, if I can remind myself of where that is. I think it's... I really think it's that spot down there in Pilgrim or in Farfields. I'm not 1000% sure. I might be off. I remember seeing Chapel of the Reaper from one of my videos. So yeah, no. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. I'm sorry we will not be using the Hunter effect because... yeah, no, I would love to, but the fact that it only max heals you for 3, I'm pretty sure, and then also just gets rid of your pogo is kind of a bad combo for me. Don't get me wrong, I definitely think Wanderer would be the best one for me to use, just because that's the Knight's playstyle and not the Hornet playstyle, but yeah, no. Anyways, like I said, everybody, see you on the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.